Have her eyes on me. She said, ooh, ooh.
We got 3B to open. That's a real beefy box right there.
A-Blom. We received a box from A-Blom.
A-Blom.
This is, of course, Ashley.
Friend of the show, Ashley.
Last time she sent us something, it was like a series of ingredients and like a challenge.
Yes.
She like made us a show.
And we took that challenge.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. Oh, there's cute things in here.
There's cute things. I love cute things.
Look, she got you a Bun Bun stacking plush.
That is so cute. And it's a red cow.
We've got a nice card with stripes. Quarantine. More like boring teen. Hope y'all are well and staying safe. Love that boring chick from Mass and/or Texas, Ashley Blom.
This stuff is pretty incredible. It's of high quality. It's very square, which is quite enjoyable.
Well, we've got a organic mac and cheese dog lovers.
Ooh, dog lovers. This is a pastabilities.
It's just dog shapes.
Yeah.
I think we established this is the best shaped mac you can buy.
Yes, the very best.
Annie's one pot pasta cheesy mac with hidden veggies.
This is a new product I have not seen.
I guess it's better than overt veggies.
I like overt veggies. Like a macaroni and cheese with a little broccoli in, like fresh broccoli.
Maybe fresh broccoli, but not prepackaged hidden broccoli.
Wait a minute. Step one, warm sliced hot dogs into a skillet. You use hot dogs. Remember my old mac I used to make with the cut up doggos? Annie's, of all people, have put it in a box.
I don't understand. It doesn't lead with the fact that add hot dogs. The hot dogs are not in the box.
No.
You add the hot dogs. How can they advertise that it has hot dogs when you're the one who's adding the hot dogs?
How can Hamburger Helper advertise that they're Hamburger Helper when it doesn't include any hamburger? You gotta add your own hamburger.
One for the ladies.
Oh, a modern table vegan mac.
Extra gross.
I can tell by the pasta it's gonna be gross. It's red lentil pasta, by the way.
Been there.
Yeah, got the t-shirt.
And then finally, Annie's 4 cheese, which, like, are we sure we didn't do this? I'm almost positive. 4 cheese, it looks creamy, it looks penne. It almost is starting to push like a nacho kind of thing. Mm-hmm. It tastes like Pringles cheese.
Yeah, I don't care for it.
And then finally,
a Japanese snack of some kind?
Poppin' Cookin'. The box says it's DIY candy for kids. So cute and so fun. And you make your own mango pudding and your own ramen noodle soup and your own gyoza dumpling.
It's a lot of steps. And you end up with candy.
In some cases. Sometimes you end up with dumplings.
No, but they're all candy dumplings.
It's like a candy that looks like a ramen soup.
Yeah. A product like this is fairly common in Japan, but I've never seen a US market version of it. There's just a ton of different packets. It's a lot of like intricate steps, like rolling dough and like forming things.
Rolling dough. Well, thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
Fun to have all this weird, cool stuff.
I love the cow. Thank you so much.
The cow is super cool.
This box comes from far, far away. Australia.
Michael Buchanan.
Oh, I see new things.
That look Australian. Hey, Frankie, John, and the rest of the RCE team. I can't believe it's already been 2 years since I last sent you something.
Wow.
The Bega Max, Bega pronounced Biga. Biga. I sent last time have already disappeared off store shelves, and as a result, Kraft has expanded their range for what I think is the first time with the 3 varieties I've sent you. The flavor selection seems not unlike some of the options Kraft has over there. I'm very curious to see how the 3 cheese compares. Ooh. The other Macs I've sent are the first vegan Macs that I've ever seen sold locally in this form. Amy's does sell a frozen here. Considering the results of your past vegan episodes, I don't hold much hope for them, and I really hope they aren't too disgusting. These are expensive considering the portion size, $4.75 about US $3.20. Ooh. However, my local supermarket is always out of stock of at least 1 or 2 of the 3 varieties, so they must be somewhat popular. Lastly, I've included some chips. I figured they'd do well as a packing material, and they seem kind of relevant to the rest of the stuff in the box in a way you might not expect. Thanks for continuing to make such great content. It's been really cool to see how you guys have branched out in the last couple of years with some new stuff. I'm especially enjoying the Patreon podcast.
What a nice opportunity to plug the Patreon podcast.
Yes, every 2 weeks we do a podcast.
Yes.
Often an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Yep.
We talk about everything that's on our minds.
Everything.
It's almost always EJ and I, but John has joined us a few times. Yeah. And Freddie Williams joined us last week.
Yeah, very exciting.
It's one of my favorite new projects.
Yeah.
And Michael always leaves a nice comment. But if you donate $1, you can listen too.
First off, we have a 3 cheese, but it's using the extra creamy branding that we have in the US, which is that vibrant yellow. Smoky bacon flavor. It doesn't have any bacon in it. It's just got the flavoring. Cheese and chives. Whoa.
Cheese and
Chives, cheese and chives.
Cheese and chives.
It took me a minute to figure out you were going for Edelweiss.
You know how like Liesel in that song is like over harmonizing?
Yes.
So you sing, I'll be Liesel.
Cheese and
Cheese and rice.
Cheese and rice.
Cheese and chives.
Cheese and chives are all for us. Edelweiss. You could just not do it and it'll be fine.
Cheese and chives. Well, that's all well and good, John. The brand is called Well and Good.
Well and good.
I saw it before John saw it. I'm very pleased.
Here's Well and Good Cheesy Mac traditional cheddar flavor.
I see that in Australia, there's no obligation to like misspell cheesy.
No, not at all. Wild about mushroom, which immediately concerns me because I've had macaroni and cheeses that have been wild about mushrooms and they ended up on the porch. I won't mention any names.
We've had truffle macs that have been okay. They almost always are overpowering.
The fact that they've said wild about mushroom concerns me because that means that it's gonna be pretty heavy. Yeah. And the chips, it is a direct macaroni and cheese chip. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah, no like mac and cheesy-ish. Are they actually just mac and cheese, but like chipped?
They're noodle chip shape.
Shall we? First of all, they're really good.
Yeah, they're very tasty.
Just kind of like a nice mild cheese, but very cheesy. For me, they don't evoke mac and cheese.
No, just a tasty like snack treat.
How do you feel about the fact that the inner chip is like hollow? Like
I like it. It's holding true to the theme. It looks like a noodle. But we got one more box here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You better open it. $10.90, a skinny box. Peter Ritz-Colvin, Virginia.
From Mechanicsville, Virginia.
Where'd that?
Oh, I saw it and I thought it was Mechanicsville, Pennsylvania, which I do know where that is. Well, this is
But then you just kept going with it. Mechanicsville, Virginia.
And it's actually Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh! There's clearly a former keyboard box. There's been another box explosion.
Wait a minute, we've had these, Max.
Cheesy Deluxe, cheesy shells.
Publix. We haven't done any Publix.
If you look at the cheesy shells, they don't actually look that good on the plate.
They look slimy.
Don't judge a Mac by its cover.
The Publix actually looks good to me. You want to start with the Publix? You're drawn to it because it looks the best by far. A kind of strong, cheesy flavor.
I think it's a great mac and cheese. I mean, I would say like an A-.
A couple noodles were lost, but generally speaking, they're all here.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you very much.
Well, John, life might have been shut down for a while.
Yeah.
But the post office wasn't.
No, it was not. That was your big outro.
Mechanicsville.
Small and
Cheese and rice.
green and bright.
Cheese and chives.
You look happy to me.